shopping.
If you want to save money, which who doesn't want to save money?
Yes, we're all about it.
Yeah.
We are doing an HSN credit card offer, right? If you have the HSN credit card, you spend $75, you get $15 off. Use it, a promo code 185365, and guess what? Spend another $75, take another $15 off. You can do it over and over and over again. It's part of our VIP savings event. And remember, you can also get an HSN credit card today and save $20 on anything that you purchase. We are going to continue to shift gears. All the gifts are under $50 today. This is one of my favorites. I got my first Butterie, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 years ago when I first got it, when Kelly first brought it out. So what this is, okay, I own it, I own 2 of them. I got one for my cream cheese, and I use one for the butter. It's a way to store and use your butter without it being hard out of the fridge. You do not have to keep butter in the refrigerator. It is shelf stable, pure butter, okay? You can leave it out. And that way, and it has there's a little case that comes on top. Look, it seals right inside. It keeps it stored, it keeps the nasties away, it keeps it clean. Everybody that orders today will get 2. Kelly's gonna show you how it works. It's really great. You know, and if you wanna keep it in your fridge with your cream cheese, you can do that as well. Everybody will get 2 in white, 2 in the blue, okay? I have 2 in the yellow, which is the most popular color. That's what I have. You'll get 2 in the red, or you get 2 in the gray. And it comes with each comes with a spreader. If you go on one of the most popular websites out there, okay, they're doing a 2-pack for $30. We're doing 2
Just
for
about 30.
$19.95.
Yes, get it.
Kelly Deidre, one of our favorites here on the show when it comes to foodies.
Hello,
Love
hello.
This. That's
nice
Emily.
to see you, Emily.
So
well,
talk about it.
Well, we didn't think you could come up with a better butter dish, but this is the better butter dish. It's hard to say, but it's easy to use. It was invented by a woman.
Yes.
One of my favorite pieces of information. Sorry, Guy. I know I've aired it the last few times with you, but it was invented by a woman. And what it is it's a butter dish where the lid doesn't drag through your butter, making a big sloppy mess. You can leave it out on the countertop, and your butter can sit at room temperature, and your butter should. To me, it tastes better at room temperature. So whatever temperature you keep your home, that's what your temperature your butter will be. It's a pure fat, up to 3 weeks, Guy. In fact, Joelle, who invented it, is lobbying the FDA to say, yes, this is absolutely safe at room temperature because it does not need to be refrigerated. It is a pure fat. So she invented this butter dish where your butter lid basically will not drag through your butter.
That's smart.
Creating a mess. It's also shatterproof. Okay, so this is yes.
families out there.
You're welcome. I've got young ones too. So if you've ever lost a butter dish to the shatter, yes.
We have.
Okay, yeah, everybody has, right? Now you have the better butter dish. It has handles, so it's easy to pass. Thanksgiving coming up next month.
Oh, people love it. People love this.
I mean,
and what's good is we're giving you 2. So a lot of people will have, you know, if they're having people over, they'll put 2 out. Because you go through a lot of butter, especially around the holidays.
Or if you're baking. Yes.
But if you would like to, you can also use it for other spreads like cream cheese.
Sure.
Which that you would keep in the refrigerator. But I agree. You know what? It's funny because the only time I ever put my butter dish in the fridge is when the cleaning company comes. Well, because they're spraying stuff, and I'm like, so that's the only time I put it in the fridge.
You know who my cleaning company is?
What?
Me.
That's right. I was about to say, I was like, wow, that must be nice.
Yes, it must be nice.
2 boys living together in my house.
I hear you. No, it's okay. But that's the reason I love this. So yeah, it has the handles. You're getting the 2-pack. If you were trying to get a 2-pack somewhere else, you're gonna be over $30. You just are. So this is the best deal, and I love for you to keep them both because what you guys mentioned, butter in one or cream cheese. Oh, that's butter. Let me just flip-flop that. Butter in one and your cream cheese in the other. Or, by the way, it'll fit a full European butter. Or 2 sticks of butter. So if you're somebody that does baking and you want to put like salted in the back and unsalted in the front, you can fit 2 sticks of the traditional sized butter. So there's our cream cheese and there's our traditional butter. But I have to tell you, and Guy, you're one of the only people when I started selling Butterie that knew it was safe to keep butter at room temperature.
Shelf stable, right?
Shelf stable, it's a pure fat. So if you don't want to mangle your piece of toast or your biscuit or whatever you're buttering, you will want to have it at room temperature. And we all know what happens when you try and microwave butter.
Oh, forget about it.
It's a disaster.
It's a soupy mess.
It's a soupy mess. It never works.
It gets soft in the middle.
Yep, it does. It gets soft in the middle and it melts everywhere else. So you want to keep it at room temperature for that beautiful spreadable situation. But for me, I think it tastes better.
Yes. I love that there's a dedicated knife.
Yes, it's
I mean, you can't mess up. It's the same color as the butter dish.
Hey,
It is.
everybody's gonna get 2. I'm just telling you. I was one of those people that kept butter. I always kept it out, but I kept it on a paper plate with a piece of plastic wrap over it.
Oh boy, of course you did.
Because
Speaking of 2 guys living
dudes.
alone, that would
And
never
then
fly at my
no,
house.
let me tell you this. I have a very fancy copper butter dish.
You told me about it.
But I gotta clean the butter dish
You have
all the
to
time. It turns green because it's
copper.
It's copper.
Well, and also what I love. Okay, so they come individually boxed. So you know, I like the idea of keeping this set and then gifting
one for someone you
Yes,
love.
you could do that. So they come individually boxed. They're absolutely stunning. I have like gray, that dark stainless in my. So I have the gray.
And if you're like the person who has all red like me,
yes,
you've
there you
gotta-
go.
there
You got to
you
do
go.
the red. You're getting 2.
I
It's
got
so
yellow.
gorgeous.
What's the matter with you guys? You gotta get
Nothing.
yellow.
I know.
Yellow is the color of
screams
butter.
Yellow for some reason screams butter.
You know what I really, really do love is the fact that you can get 2 sticks in there. Because Danny and I,
2 sticks, yep.
You know, for years, I was doing, we all change all these different diets. I'm like, there's nothing better than pure butter. It's the best thing you can put on it.
It's actually quite healthy as well.
It really
pure
is.
fat. Yep.
Plus, if it's shelf stable, think about it. The things that are shelf stable, because you can even leave eggs out for a certain amount of
Yes,
time.
that's
In a
true.
restaurant,
Yep.
we do that. You can leave honey out, coconut oil. Those pure fats and those pure products, like maple syrup, one ingredient, it can stay out.
Yep.
But it's the convenience of not having to microwave your butter,
Yes.
even your
Well,
cream
it's
cheese.
not mangling the biscuits. You're sitting at the dinner,
Yeah.
you're sitting at Thanksgiving, you're sitting at the holidays, and you're passing around the biscuits, and it's the hard butter. First of all, to me, it has 0 flavor. Like, cold butter, to me, just doesn't taste like much. It's not warm, it's room temp butter. So it has better flavor, it's easier to spread.
Well, when the air hits it and it's warm, it opens up in your mouth. It's like anything else, any kind of a food item that you eat, it's
You
better.
get those beautiful flavors.
Yeah, it's always better. We are so busy right now, which I knew we would. It's a $20 bill, you get 2.
You get 2.
Don't tell me you don't know a neighbor or somebody that's in your family. You're like, the kids would love this.
Yes.
They're always eating bagels and cream cheese and toast and all that great stuff. Not only that, I always hated when you go to a pancake place and they give you the butter pads and they're cold.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Because
What's
I'm
happening over here on
now
frozen butter?
I gotta heat the butter pad in between a pancake. You know what I'm talking about,
Yes.
right? You want it soft and you want to spread it. That's what you do with
I
this.
absolutely love just everything about it because it looks good. You can leave it right there on your counter
And
if
look
you
as
want
you
to.
open it, it doesn't drag
No.
through. You know when you have a regular lid and somebody puts it on wrong?
Right. Well, I've had a nightmare where I went to go wash it because you know how messy you were saying when you drag it through the butter, and I went to put it in my dishwasher, and what happens? It slipped and fell and
shatters.
shattered.
Yeah.
All over the place.
Shatterproof, shatter resistant, dishwasher
And you
safe,
get
by the
2.
way.
Yeah, you get
You're getting the
2.
2-pack.
So very busy, a $20 bill. If you get a brand new HSN credit card today, we'll give you $20. You can get this for free. I'm just saying.
Amazing.
All right? And don't forget with that coupon code 15% off. So if you're buying a bunch of things in my show today, make sure you utilize that as well. I've owned mine for years. I absolutely love it. It's a game changer. I know it's just butter, but when you fix the little
Say better
problems
butter
like this,
dish.
especially if you got messy kids, they'll be. It's like you know
Wait,
what
who
I've always
doesn't
said?
have messy
We've
kids?
got
You know what
messy
it
kids.
is?
The definition of
But-
kid is messy.
Kelly,
That's it.
it's a bread box for butter.
Yeah, it's a
It's
bread
like a little
box.
bread box.
You put it
for
right
butter.
next to your bread box. How
That's what you
adorable.
need. All
And
right.
you're getting a 2-pack. I've never seen such a good
No.
value on Butterie.
And by the way, 199 perfect 5-star reviews. It's a customer pick on HSN.
Wow.
All right? Get it home on hsn.com. Hey, by the way, are we going to go to, do you want to go to the Andrew Lessman? Speaking of